Hey, leader who values human connection. I get asked so often, Jacques, how the hell are you so confident? You pick up a microphone, you step in front of a crowd, and suddenly everyone's following your lead because your confidence is contagious. There's no doubt that confidence is necessary to create connection in a group. When we're not confident, people detect it and they don't feel as safe. They don't want to follow your lead. So this is my best advice for you to cultivate confidence so that you can ignite connection even when it's a little edgy and people may not join in. So ultimately, it comes down to this. How many times have you done it before? As the party scientist, I've led thousands of parties in very bizarre places, and I've realized that it's a lot easier than I thought to get people looking each other in the eyes, hugging for 30 seconds, or dancing and singing together. So repetition is key. Repetition is the mother of skill. And so the more that you step into your role as a facilitator, you are going to create more confidence. If you don't try, your confidence will die. If you need to repeat over and over and over again, and that's where confidence is going to come from. So take the opportunity when you're having dinner, when you're with a group of friends. Start easy with friends. Maybe it's just a dinner party. Maybe it's just a party. And it's everyone you know. Take the mic and facilitate a connection activity for your guests. This will enable you to step into more foreign environments where you don't know people. So the first takeaway is to find opportunities to practice igniting connection, whether this is with your friends, family, or colleagues. The second thing is cognitive. When I get ready to lead a group, I remember what I've achieved. I remember who I am. I have a strong identity of going out of my comfort zone and trying without fear of failure because I have hundreds of memories of doing so. And so what I do is I think of moments in my life where I tried something new and succeeded regardless of my grim worry. So what I do is I think of memories where I've stepped into my confidence and done something even if there was a possibility of failure. Confidence, by another definition, is being willing to fail. Okay? My view on failure results in me being a lot more confident. I'm not afraid of failing because I know that, for one thing, I'm not in control of whether I fail or not. Like the group may just not like it, and that's out of my control. So many factors out of our control. So failure is going to come. Our activity is not going to land. People are not going to join in. People are not going to want to connect intentionally. That's going to happen. And so I have this perspective on failure where I'm just relaxed about it. It's okay if it happens. And so confidence is also having a particular perspective on failure and realizing two things about failure. First of all, failure is evidence that you are cultivating your confidence. Failure is evidence that you are cultivating your confidence because when you fail, it means you stepped out of your comfort zone and you were willing to try something new. That is courage, okay? So every time you fail, pat yourself on the back for your courage and your willingness to step outside your comfort zone. And that's really how you cultivate confidence, is stepping outside your comfort zone. Okay? Number 2 about failure is you're not in control of whether you successfully or unfortunately fail to facilitate connection in your group. There are so many factors in the room that you do not have control over. And so whether fail transpires or not is out of your control. So stop worrying about it. Of course, there's things you can do beforehand to maximize your success rate and get everyone singing, connecting, and crying, feeling never more close to each other than before. Of course, there are. But life is mysterious. Failure is mysterious. And so adopting this perspective on failure, that it's out of your control, is going to help you surrender to the possibility of failure. And that is going to enable you to take more risks and to fail forward. So to wrap it up, we've talked about the importance of having a different perspective on failure. We've talked about the importance of reminding ourselves of what we've achieved in the past, the moments where we overcame fear and did it anyway. And then finally, we talked about the importance of building the muscle of igniting connection with friends, family, colleagues, where the risk is lesser. Okay? Ultimately, repetition breeds confidence. So set out and go out there and try some new games and exercises with groups. Find the opportunities to practice. I'm the Party Scientist. Every single day I post a video like this. I hope you can join me in creating a world with more connection.